beautiful people, and thank you for joining me for another. I believe this is the 36th Saturday Night Live of 2021. I truly appreciate all of the love and the support that you have all shown me and that you continue to show me. Um, I am still, however, I am here to say that it is September. Can you hear me now? Let me say all of that all over again. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for all of the love and the support. Um, you still can't hear me? Um, wait, can you thumbs up if you can hear me? Cause I could see the I could see it moving. Okay, let me set it over again. Whew. Thank you for all of the love and the support that you have all shown me during my time of dealing with the global fucking pandemic. This has not been easy for me. I've told my family members today, I said, I've been sick multiple times in my life. I've had major surgeries. I've lost my ability to walk and talk. But this right here, this COVID 19, is the worst I have ever felt in my entire fucking life. I don't want anybody, you watching, I don't want you to get this. I don't want you to have to deal with this, symptoms of this. I don't want you to even have to, I just don't want anybody to have to deal with it because it's a lot. I've actually been sick for 3 weeks. I started getting better. And then I did my live the other night. I slept like a baby. That was the first time I slept in 2 weeks. And then I woke up today and I was just like, oh my God, I feel horrible. So, um, yeah, I'm taking it easy. I'm gonna do these two songs. Um, won't if y'all free tomorrow at 7, join me tomorrow because we're gonna talk about nurturing conversations. We're gonna have a nurturing conversation around breaking the silence of childhood traumas. And we're not just talking about like shit other people did to us. We're going to talk about our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, our grandparents. We need to talk about these things because we are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. And if you walking on eggshells around people, if you are not wanting to offend people or hurt their feelings, it's time out for that. People feelings need to be hurt in 2021, 2022, and beyond. We need to start telling people the truth. We need to start standing up and being accountable for our actions. I'm not just saying this because I have COVID. If you go back to the beginning of this year, last year, any one of the years that I've been on YouTube, I've always said people need to take accountability for their actions. So tonight we have two songs. All of September, I'm celebrating. I have so many things to be grateful for besides the fact that I'm surviving COVID. My business is doing well. uh Music projects I'm working on are doing well. The documentary I scored last year, June, during the pandemic, is still streaming on HBO. I mean, I have so many things to be grateful for. I'm still alive. I can sit up in the chair. This is actually the fifth time since I've been sick that I've actually sat up straight. That might not seem like nothing to you, but that seems like it's a lot to me because if y'all could have saw me these last 2 weeks, you would have definitely thought I was gonna be touch and go. I kind of felt like that. Oh, it was a lot. But today we are doing two songs, My Girl, um, and Just My Imagination. One of my favorite, they're not even a genre, but one of my favorite like record labels. I should do all of my favorite record labels, or I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. But I want to do Motown to celebrate all September because I'm celebrating. So I'm gonna celebrate with Motown. I mean, it's classics. This week we're doing Temptations. I'm gonna throw in some Jackson 5, some Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross, Smokey Robinson. I'm throwing in everybody. Stevie Wonder, we gonna celebrate all September with Motown. So if you have a song that you love from Motown, drop it in the comments, drop it in the community tab. We celebrate it. We are celebrating all September. I am so grateful to each and every one of you. I know I said that before, but I'm gonna keep saying it. If you know me, you know I'm someone that likes to give gratitude uh to people while I can. I want y'all to hear me say I am so grateful for Twitch. I am so grateful for YouTube. Y'all have definitely helped me through one of the toughest times of my life, and y'all have been here with me uh while I'm enduring COVID, and I appreciate that. I'm just rambling because I really need to find these songs. I got them on my iPad, but I didn't get them on the computer because I was literally resting. I was resting. Resting is what I've been doing. Let me see. I appreciate y'all. Um, I said I was gonna do some workouts. I didn't have the wherewithal to do it, the strength. I didn't have anything. So I said I'll rest this week and let next week I'll get back to it next week. Um if y'all can't tell, I have like no energy. But this singing and being here with you guys makes me happy. So I'm here. We here. We gonna do this. Um, Hold on. I'm trying to find just my imagination once again. Just my IMAGA. When I tell y'all rest, I did not realize. I did not realize how important rest is. Um, but rest is so important. I want y'all to take the time. If your body says rest, if your body says sit down, chill out, don't go out tonight, don't hang out, just rest, relax. I want you to pay attention to that. I'm saying this because for so many years I heard it. Like you hear yourself saying, you know what? You say to yourself, I'm tired. Uh, hey Tamika, I am. I'm alive, so I'm doing better. I'm alive, so I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm not 100. I'm still not 100% yet, but I'm doing better. I'm on my way there. But like I was saying, I want you to pay attention. Like I paid attention, but it took me getting COVID. Like I'm going to say this right. If you have a cough, a cold, you're probably thinking it's your sinuses. You're probably thinking it's just anything. I want you to be on the safe side and go get a COVID test. Cause I say this because my mother and I have COVID at the same time, right? My mother has no symptoms of COVID at all, like none, nothing. She just said, "Oh, extremely tired," and we caught it at the same time. But it took me down. When I say it took me down, like I couldn't get up out the bed. I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't. I had trouble breathing. I was coughing violently. It was a lot. It took me completely down. And like I was doing everything I needed to do to be safe. I just forgot to wear my mask one time. One time. And I knew when I caught it. I was just like, "Oh my God." And I went to the doctors and everything, they was like, yeah, you got COVID-19 and bronchitis. So y'all can imagine how these last 3 weeks have been for me. But I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be on this mic and sit in front of this computer the fifth time that I'm able to do that. I'm grateful for it. I will never take it lightly, ever. Um, but just be safe out there. Wear your mask, wear gloves, wipe yourself down, spray yourself down. I don't want anybody. I don't want you. I don't want anybody else in my family. I don't want anybody to experience this. This is the worst I have ever felt in my 41 years of living when it comes to sickness. This is the worst I've felt. Um, of course, I'm stalling. It's 9:14. The two songs that I'm going to be doing tonight is by the Temptations. If you just tuned in, we celebrating all September, and we are celebrating with Motown. Girl group, guy group, uh, some of my favorite music. I'm just celebrating. I'm celebrating for the rest of 2021. I was already celebrating, but when you survive a global fucking pandemic, you turn up a little bit more. I ain't doing no wild stuff. I'm just be in my house, turning up, making music, working out, stuff like that. That's my turn up. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and do this first song, and then I'm gonna do the other song, and I want y'all to join me tomorrow at 7 for dinner and convo. Let me tell you. Like when you're an older person, or maybe you're not older, or you have people that's over you and they're like telling you things, and you probably like, why are you telling me I'm grown? But in reality, when I was laying in the bed and I couldn't get up and I had so many things I wanted to say, like if you watched my live the other day, I meant that from the bottom of my heart. I would never take that back. I wanted my ex to know that. Um, I've literally said everything I needed to say to everybody. Um, and I'm going to continue as long as I open my mouth. Make sure that everybody understands the importance of using your words. No one. I mean, there are people that claim to be psychics and can read minds and all of that stuff, but the only way that people will know how you feel is if you talk about it. If you are in a relationship, you most definitely need to talk about it so you can understand where you are, the person you are with are, and understand each other's love language. We're going to talk more about that tomorrow at 7 for dinner and convo. It's a nurturing conversation around breaking the silence of childhood traumas. We're going to talk about everything. I know y'all probably like, well, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you can think about some situations in your life where you know that you're in a relationship with somebody, but the things that you're talking to them about, it didn't start with them. It started when your childhood, when your mama called you dumb, slow, stupid, hoe, tramp, whatever. It was that back then. But I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you a safe space to come and talk. We gonna do that. This is the Temptations, just my imagination. Ooh. Mm. Each day through my window, I watch her as she passes by. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy to have a girl like her. Is truly a dream come true. Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to you. But it was just my imagination running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Soon I'll be married and raise a family. A little cozy home out in the country with 2 children, maybe 3. I tell you, I can visualize it all. Yes, I can. This couldn't be a dream, for too real all it seems. But it was just my imagination once again running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Every night on my knees I pray, dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't you, oh, sorry. Don't ever let another take her love away from me or surely die. Her love is heavenly. When she oh me, I hear a tender rhapsody. But in reality, she doesn't even know me. Once again, running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Just my imagination once again running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. And that was Just My Imagination by The Temptations. Feel free to join me tomorrow at 7 for Sunday night dinner and convo. I have one more song. It is My Girl by The Temptations. And I'm going to do that in just one moment. I truly, truly appreciate if you're just now joining. I truly appreciate all of the love, all of the prayers, all the light, everything that you guys, girls, non-binary people have been sending me. It means the world to me. You all have been here with me through some of the toughest times in my life, and you are currently here with me as I currently survive a global fucking pandemic. That's so crazy where I was always saying every video, we are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. And now I am literally surviving a global fucking pandemic. Um, I am so grateful. I am so grateful to breathe. You can connect with me. TikTok. TikTok is actually the quickest. Because I be on there all the time because TikTok be giving me life. But TikTok, in the description box, there is my email. That email comes directly to my phone. So if you want to email me, TikTok, Instagram, I'm literally everywhere. Shell's Closet. I'm everywhere. Or Midwsthumnbrd, the two things that are on the screen. You can connect with me on any one of those things. I am on Facebook. It's in the description. All of my links are in the description box below if you would like to get in touch with me. Whew. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better. This is I'm not rushing it. I'm gonna tell you all this, right? In my 41 years of living, this is the most that I have sat still. This is the most that I have slept. This is the most that I have relaxed. This is the most that I have done. I've taken care of myself. This is the most I have taken care of myself. I spent so much time taking care of everyone else and making sure that everyone else and their needs were okay. And I guess the universe was just like, hey, enough with everyone else. Let's just take care of you right now. And I was like, at first, if you know me, at first I was like, I can't be laying up in no bed. I can't be watching no Shy, Insecure. I can't be just watching TV all the time. I can't be doing that. And then I thought to myself when I was laying in the bed and looking up at my ceiling and I couldn't get out the bed, I was just like, if I die today, what will people say? Not like, oh, I spent my life thinking that, but I'll just be like, dang, will people be like she worked all the time? Like she don't really take breaks? Or like what? Like I don't know. That was like it was crazy because I couldn't sleep from 2 until like 10. When I tell y'all the 2 a.m., it seemed like I will be fine. Like I wasn't fine, but I was sick. But it seemed like the darkest hour started at 2 a.m. Like my body just literally knew when it was 2 a.m. because it started. I would cough violently. Like when I say violently, you would have thought I was coughing up lungs, livers, spleens, intestines, everything that I have in me. And I was just laying there and I was like, you know what? Did I say everything I needed to say? Did I do everything that I wanted to do? And then I was just like, no, I have to talk to my ex-wife. I haven't talked to her, but I did the live especially for her, and I'm sure she's seen it because it's over 100 views right now, which is so weird. But I hope it not only helped her, but I hope it helped you. Um, and that was the only person I had left to talk to. And I mean, I already talked to my parents before COVID. I worked on music projects that I actually released and will be releasing more. So I have so many different things going on. My business, everything is everything is just amazing right now. Even though I'm battling COVID, everything is just amazing. I couldn't have asked for um a better team. I couldn't have asked for uh people. I couldn't ask for more love. Like I'm surrounded by love. I'm surrounded by people that just truly care about me, like will tell me the truth regardless of how I feel about it, and love me enough to be with me as I transition through the truth that they told me. And that's where I just feel like in life, like we're not there yet. Like there's so many things that we can do to assist one another. That's mainly why I have Chelle's Closet is mainly why I work hard to sit in this chair so that you will know that you have a safe space here. If you don't have a safe space anywhere in the world, Chelle's Closet is a safe space for you. I want you to feel comfortable to talk about anything because y'all know me. If y'all been watching, I'm going to talk about any and everything because I don't even care. At the end of the day, I'm not going to leave this earth and not have said what I needed to say. When I tell you I did that live the other day and I cut all this stuff off and I went in the room and I laid down and I just told y'all the hours of 2 a.m. from 2 a.m. to 10 was the worst times for me. But I did that live, shut all this off. I went in there and I got in my bed. And the moment I flipped the cover over me, I put my head on the pillow and I was out. I slept from the time I ended that live, like 10 minutes after I ended that live, until 12 o'clock the next day. First time I slept in 3 weeks. I'm telling you, that was the best sleep ever, ever. And I was like, you know what? If that's all I got to do to sleep good, who else I need to talk to? What else you need me to say? I mean, I'm here. I'm down to be used as a mouthpiece. I don't even care. Long as I can help somebody, long as I can help you live your best life and you're not living below your means and you understand that we are currently surviving. I'm literally currently surviving, but you're surviving a global fucking pandemic. And if you haven't taken the time to elevate your life from 2020 until now, plan this weekend to say, you know what, it's September. We have October, November, December. We have what's left of September, October, November, December. 4 months until 2022. If you haven't accomplished anything you set out to do in the last 2 years, since this global fucking pandemic, it is time for you to get up off your ass and get to work. I know you probably like, I didn't come here for that, but hey, I promised if I got up and I was able to speak, I was going to say it. Sometimes we need people to light a fire up under our ass. I'm going to be the first one to tell you. My ex-wife cheating on me with her ex-girlfriend lit a fire under me to get up off my ass and accomplish everything that I've accomplished in the last year. I needed that. I needed it. I didn't want it, but I needed it because it helped me find me. It helped me find confidence, courage, everything I need to be in the position that I'm in right now. Not fighting COVID, but you know what I'm talking about. I needed that. And so I figure everybody else, because most people is just like, oh, we in a pandemic. I can't really do nothing. I don't got no money, blah, blah, blah. When in reality, all you need is resources. Hi, my name is Chelle. I could be a resource for you. That's we got to be helpers one to another. That's the only way we gonna make it. That's the only way we gonna survive on this planet is helping each other. Helping. I'm gonna do this last song, Temptations, My Girl, and then I don't know why it keeps playing this ad, but I'm gonna do Temptations, My Girl, and I'm gonna go lay down because your girl is exhausted. Hey Ray. Um This song is My Girl by The Temptations. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Ooh, when it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Ooh, I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I got a sweeter song than the birds and the bees. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. Ooh. Mm. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, I don't need no money, fortune, and fame. I got all the riches, baby, one girl can claim. Hey, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. I got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about my girl. I mean, I don't know how you could sing Motown anything and not like vibe, because everything with Motown was a straight vibe. Um, whew, I am hot. I am hot. I'm like really hot. I'm hot like fire. I'm hot literally and figuratively. No, I'm just joking. I'm hot. I keep doing this because there we go. I'm like, there is a long piece of hair. Do y'all see my hair is growing? I made it through 2 songs. Last week I did 5 and I felt the effects of those 5. So, I'm only going to do 2. I'm going to talk a little bit. Right now I'm going to go lay down, watch some movies, and rest. It took me to get to 41 and have fucking COVID to realize how important rest is. Rest is so important. If nobody told you that rest is important. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. Remember that it is important for you to use your words. That is the only way that anyone will ever know what you are feeling and what you are thinking. I wish I could do one more, Ray. I don't even have it in me to do it. I don't. Remember that it is important for you to love yourself, know yourself, trust yourself, and just be yourself. When I say trust yourself, I trusted myself. I trusted myself last 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now, I guess, Sunday. And I canceled Sunday Night Live or Sunday Night Dinner and Convo. That was the best decision I made because I was in the thick of it that day, in the thick of it. And I was going to push through it like I always push through it. And I said, no, boundary. You have to rest. So I'm going to rest. I'm going to watch San Andreas and whatever other movie is on HBO and catch up on The Shy and Insecure. I've never watched this much TV ever in my life, but I am having a blast while I'm doing it. Join me tomorrow at 7 right here for Dinner and Convo. We're going to have a nurturing conversation, breaking the silence, healing childhood traumas. I know you probably like, you've been talking about that for a minute, because I feel like people, adults especially, do not acknowledge the childhood trauma, the traumas of their past. They don't acknowledge that their mother or their father or their sisters or their brothers or their grandfathers, whoever, treated them like shit. And now they want everyone else to save them from the shit that they was treated like, instead of looking at their mother and was like, you treated me like shit. That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. If you are an adult, I'm going to encourage you to call your mother, FaceTime her. If you live in a house, go to the next room and say, listen, I think we need to have a serious conversation. I'm gonna tell you, your parents ain't gonna be ready for that conversation because they don't know nobody nowadays, not anybody. There's a few of us, but not anybody wants to be called out on the bullshit that they did. You can call me out. I don't even care. You can call me out. I'm mature. I'm adult enough to acknowledge when I'm wrong. I could do that. But I'm gonna tell you, your parent gonna hit you with the I did the best that I could. They're gonna do that, and then they're gonna try, it's that guilt thing they're gonna try to do, and then you're gonna feel bad because you told your mama that your mama wasn't a good mom. You're gonna feel bad, but you're gonna get over it because you're gonna realize, like, no, you weren't a good mom. You weren't. And some of the things that you did to me while I was growing up caused me as an adult to make these decisions to protect myself when I'm still not protecting myself. But it's the things from my childhood that is carrying over. And you're probably thinking, like, no, that ain't happened to me. I guarantee you, when you come tomorrow, I'm going to point out some things that you're going to be able to think and be like, damn, I didn't even tie that to my childhood. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yeah, that's all I got right now. If you haven't seen it, go check out the message to Larisha. I know it's titled to Larisha, but I'm pretty sure I said something in there that can help you. I'm pretty sure I said something in this live. I've made it my business every time I open my mouth, every time I am on camera or wherever I'm at, to say something encouraging, to say something positive. I told you I was living in love and positivity, and I'm also living in holding myself and everyone around me accountable. Um, I don't want anyone to catch COVID. I don't want anyone to live beneath their means. I don't want anyone that I've ever said that I love you to self-destruct. I will never sit by as anybody as that I say I love and watch them self-destruct. I will never do that. You should never do that either. If you truly love someone, fight for them. If you truly love someone, be there with them as they go through the hardest times of their life. I'm going to tell you, when you have to stand up to your parents or your siblings, that's hard because we don't want to let those people down. But at the end of the day, they let us down a long time ago. And it's time for you to reclaim your time. As Auntie Maxine will say, reclaiming our time. That's what we're going to do in 2021. Join me tomorrow at 7. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I am so grateful for all of the love and prayers and support. I will see y'all tomorrow right here at 7. Until then, if no one has told you in the first 9 months of 2021, I will definitely take pride in telling you. I love you. I believe in you. You have everything you need to be successful right up in here. You just got to activate it. I'm going to go lay down. Until next time. Peace.